Hello everyone and welcome to our grammar lesson. Today we will be discussing about sentences in natural order and sentences in inverted order. So what's the difference between the two of them? Sentences in natural order has the following pattern: subject plus verb. Then, sentences in inverted order has this pattern: verb plus subject. We have here a sentence in its natural order. Mike is anxious. The subject is Mike and is the verb. In the inverted order, it goes this way. Is Mike anxious? Now, as you can see, from a declarative sentence, the sentence became an interrogative sentence. The verb is comes before the subject Mike. Here are the following format when it comes to inversion. The first one, auxiliary verb plus subject. Here are some examples of auxiliary verb: am, is, was, have, are, were, had, has, did, do, and does. Let's have this sentence over here. He is from the Philippines. Now this sentence is in its natural order. Now we are going to invert this, and it becomes, is he from the Philippines? Now, our auxiliary verb is before the subject he. We have here another format: modal verbs plus subject. Now here are the examples of modal verbs: can, could, should, shall, would, will, might, and may. Example: may I go to the party tonight? So we have the modal verb may before the subject I. In its natural order, it becomes, I may go to the party tonight. Inverted sentences are answered by natural sentences. Let's take a look at the example. Will you fight for me? Now this is an inverted sentence since the auxiliary verb will is before the subject you. And the answer to this question, I will fight for you. Now from an inverted sentence, it is answered by a natural sentence. Another one. Can you walk me home? Now this is answered by I can walk you home. See the change of position of the modal verb can and the subject you, and then the you became I. Now let's go to negative adverbs or adverb phrases plus subject. Here are the examples of negative adverbs and adverb phrases: never, seldom, hardly, rarely, little, nowhere, in no way, only later, on no account. Now let's use the following in a sentence. First, never. Never had she seen such a beautiful sight before. Seldom. Seldom do we see such an amazing display of dance. Hardly. Hardly had I got into bed when my phone rang. Rarely. Rarely will you hear such beautiful music. Little. Little did he know. Nowhere. Nowhere have I ever had such bad service. These sentences can then be converted into its natural order. Let's take a look at this one. Never had she seen such a beautiful sight before. Now, it's going to be, she had never seen such a beautiful sight before. Now, our subject is before our verb had. Next one. Seldom do we see such an amazing display of dance. Now we convert it into its natural order. We seldom see such an amazing display of dance. And the last format, here or there plus subject. Here is your coffee. In its natural order, your coffee is here. Another example, there is the cup. Now in its natural order, the cup is there. Now for your test, check out page 180 of your book. Answer exercises A and B. Write that at the back of your one whole sheet of paper. Isn't it that you answered the two questions for the little incident in a one whole sheet of paper? Now at the back, write answers only for these exercises. Now this has been Teacher Del. Bye!